Today we have to discuss Bayes' theorem, and that is also based upon the concept of probability. But you will see an enormous deal that will change your perception regarding the general probability that you have studied in statistics. But just before that, अगर हम इसकी importance देख लें, that is really very important for your core, you can say the subdomains of an AI, like डेटा साइंस एंड ऑल, जिसमें हमें बहुत प्रोबेबिलिटी और स्पेशली क्लासिफिकेशन की बेसिस पे काफ़ी आपको उसकी डिस्कशंस मिलेंगी और ये वर्किंग इसकी दिखाई देगी. सो दैट इज़, यू कैन से, अ बेसिक नोशन for the classification, so you need to keep that thing in mind. So before discussing, let's just see what actually this Bayes theorem is. Previously we had discussed the conditional probability, and for that the formula was the probability of A given that B is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. That was the prior probability. So if I want to see this same conditional probability for any of event B that will occur on the basis of an event A, so what I need to do, simply I have to just flip these letters, so that would become probability of B intersection A divided by probability of A. So what I need to see here is that अगर मैं इन दोनों चीज़ों को compare करूँ, whatever I will get, that would be actually equal. So in that case, what do I need to do? If I am using this particular formula और मैं इस दोनों चीज़ों को शो करना चाह रही हूँ, so can I write it like this? If I am moving it here, that would be represented like probability of B given that A into probability of A would be equal to probability of B intersection A. So if I put this value over here, so that would be defining, okay, I would just simply replace it with this, so that will become probability of A given that B is equal to the probability of B given that A into probability of A divided by the probability of B. So this is actually the formula for the Bayes theorem, and in some of the lectures or books you will see इसे एक product rule भी कहा जाता है. So and if I see this over here, अगर मैं आपको इसकी एक regarding example से बता दूँ, so that event is actually always representing the cause for which that event would be, ठीक है, the cause for which, ठीक है, due to any of the effect that cause has actually happened, ठीक है. And if I just replace it by that, so that would be cause and effect की basis पे अगर मैं आपको बताऊँ, so that would be the probability of any cause given that effect would be equal to the probability of any of the effect given that cause into probability of that cause divided by the probability of that effect. तो इसकी एक छोटी एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं. As you know, right now or nowadays we are actually quite fearful of cough, ठीक है, like due to that cough. So if any of the person, हमें यही चीज़ पहले कहा जाती है that if any of the symptom is found of a cough, ठीक है, nowadays, so there is a chance that could be a disease of corona, ठीक है. सो अगर मैं इसी फार्मूले की बेसिस पे अगर आपको बताऊँ, सो इफ आई जस्ट सी व्हाट वुड बी द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ दैट डिजीज़ कोरोना इफ़ यू हैव गॉट अ सिम्टम, ठीक है, दैट इज़ एक्चुअली अ कफ. सो इन दैट केस अगर हम देखें, ये भी चीज़ देखनी चाहिए, आइदर इफ़ यू हैव गॉट अ कफ, दो आपको आइदर यू आर गेटिंग इन्फेक्टेड बाय कोरोना और इट्स सम अदर डिजीज़, तो उसकी प्रोबेबिलिटी बेसिस पे हम फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं यूजिंग दैट बेस रूल. So that would be probability of that symptom given that disease into probability of that disease divided by the probability of that symptoms. Okay, this is actually you have to keep in mind, because any of the event that has to occur, that is actually depending upon the event that has occurred prior. Okay, so this would be used in the examples, मगर हम कहाँ कैसे यूज़ कर रहे हैं उसके लिए हम देखते जाते हैं. So let's just move to the example for this. Okay, so here is the problem. A person is moving from house to office using a mean that is either car, train and bus. So it means either that person has to reach to the office by using any of these three means, and the probability of all three are equal. Okay, so if I just write down its solution, so I can say in that case the probability of car would be equal to the probability of train, and it would be equal to the probability of bus. So in that case it means it would be 1/3 for both. तो अगर हमने जिसी तरह डाइस की भी एग्जांपल की थी, ठीक है, लाइक व्हेन वी वर रोलिंग, अगर आप देखोगे दैट वुड एक्चुअली गिव यू द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट वुड बी इक्वल टू 1, लाइक 1/3 प्लस 1/3 प्लस 1/3. If I'm taking the denominator common, so that would be 1 plus 1 divided by 3, that would be 3 into 3, and that is equal to actually 1. So that is also proved. ठीक है, okay. And then it says probability of getting late if he is traveling by car is 0.3. Here we can see यहाँ पे that, oh yes, for sure the person is actually late, and if he is traveling by car, so the probability is 0.3. So the probability of getting late by car is 0.3. Okay, and then the probability by bus is 0.4. It means the probability of getting late by bus would be 0.4. Now let's see for the train, it's 0.1. So the probability of getting late by train is equal to 0.1. Okay, so what do I have to find now? Now it is found that he is late today. ये चीज़ तो हमें डन हो गई, ठीक है. What you have to do, questions को आपने ये चीज़ before just beginning further, ठीक है, ये चीज़ आपने याद रखनी है that how you have to deduce those questions. इसमें इतनी ज़्यादा कोई मुश्किल rocket science नहीं होती है, but actually you are missing those hidden points that are actually given to you that are quite straightforward. तो हम इसी की बेसिस पे देखते जाएंगे और आपने देखना है कि हाउ एक्चुअली वी आर inferring those points and trying to comprehend that from the particular scenario. ठीक है, so now it is found that he is late today. ये चीज़ तो हमारे पास for sure done हो चुकी थी, that person would be actually late. So what we have to found, what is the probability he is traveling by bus. So what do I actually have to found, that what is the probability, let's just write it here, what is the probability that he would be actually getting late if he is traveling by bus. So using the Bayes theorem, what it would be, so the formula for that हमारे पास क्या होगा, the formula would be probability of bus given that late would be equal to probability of L given that B into probability of B divided by the probability of L. ठीक है, so now let's just see the values, one which are given to us. Here we had that value, ठीक है, यहाँ पे मैं आपके लिए आसानी कर देती हूँ. probability of traveling by bus, probability of traveling by train, probability of traveling by car. ठीक है, you can write it in this way as well. So probability of getting late by bus was actually given into the in that particular scenario, that was 0.4. So we have got this value and it is actually 0.4. We can place this in the formula. Probability of bus, ठीक है, as we just saw that it was also given, that was actually equal to 1/3. ठीक है, now what do I have to do in this particular scenario, that I have to find out the probability of getting late. तो हमने जो भी formulas देखे थे, that whatever it is, like if I have to find out a probability of any of an event that is actually equal to, और अगर मैं just suppose example ले लेती हूँ, if any of the event that has to occur, let's just do it over here. So let's just do it over here. इसमें हम क्या करेंगे, that probability of, for suppose if we in any of the event has to occur, like probability of A given that B, तो हम इसमें क्या चीज़ देख रहे थे, that either that event would be occurring or not. So in that case that was probability of any of the event that either would occur or maybe that event will not occur due to the possibility of any of the prior event. So that was actually equal getting equal to 1 जो हम देख रहे थे. तो इसमें भी हमने यही चीज़ एक्चुअली देखनी है. तो इन दैट केस अगर हमारे पास देखे जाए the events दैट वुड बी अकरिंग, जिसमें हमारे पास जैसे हम जॉइंट प्रोबेबिलिटी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की बेसिस पे टेबल बना रहे थे, बट यहाँ पे हमें इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है. सिंपली वी कैन फाइंड आउट यूजिंग द कंडीशनल probability formula for the probability of getting late, and these were the three events that we would be using. So in that case अभी हमें अब क्या चाहिए, इस formula की बेसिस देखें. probability of getting late would be equal to probability of getting late by bus intersection B. तो ये मेरे पास एक्चुअली वैल्यू क्या आई, हमने ये लेनी है, तो ये वैल्यूज़ हमारे पास आई क्या, मैं आपको ये बता देती हूँ. जैसे हमारे पास फार्मूला था फॉर कंडीशनल प्रोबेबिलिटी, दैट वाज प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ ए गिवन दैट बी इक्वल्स टू प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ ए इंटरसेक्शन बी डिवाइडेड बाय प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ बी. तो अगर मैं इसी की बेसिस पे अगर ये फाइंड आउट करना चाहूँ, सो इन दैट केस इट वुड बी प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग लेट बाय बस वुड बी इक्वल टू प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एल इंटरसेक्शन बी डिवाइडेड बाय द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ बी. तो अगर मैं इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई कर देती हूँ, ठीक है, लाइक एज आई हैव टू ट्रांसफर इट, सो आई कैन राइट इट इन दिस वे. प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एल इंटरसेक्शन गिवन दैट बी मल्टीप्लाई विद द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ बी इक्वल्स टू प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एल इंटरसेक्शन बी. ठीक है, सो ये चीज़ फाइंड आउट करने के लिए हमारे पास ये वैल्यूज़ होनी चाहिए. दिस इज़ व्हाट वी एक्चुअली नीड. जब यही हमारे पास थी प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ गेटिंग लेट either by car and probability of getting late either by using train. तो इसी formula की value over here for all of these three events, that is either car, train and bus. तो अगर मैं ये value यहाँ पर place करूँ, probability of L using that for bus, that was probability of getting late by bus into probability of B, and then I have to write furthermore. This is what I found. तो मैं यहाँ पे आगे दोबारा further अगर मैं देख लूँ for car, so that would be simply I just have to make बस की जगह मैं यहाँ पे car के basis ये values लिख दूँगी. So that would be probability of getting late by car into probability of C, and then we had the third event that was train, so that will become probability of getting late by train into probability of T. So this is actually going to be the probability of getting late that we have to find out. So if I have to place these values for giving late, if we were getting late by bus, that was 0.4, which we have used over here as well. तो मैं ये values अगर place कर दूँ into 1/3 divided by 0.4 into 1/3 plus probability of getting late by car, that was 0.3. So 0.3 into 1/3 plus then probability of getting late by train is 0.1, and that would be 0.1 into 1/3. This 1/3 ये भी हमने देखा था, दोबारा से आपको बताते हैं that the probability of each and every event was equal, and that was 1/3 that we had find out earlier. ठीक है, so if I just multiply that, तो हमारे पास values आ जाएंगे into 1/3. अगर मैं common लूँ, shortcut कह रही हूँ, it's up to you. 0.4, 0.3 and 0.8, that will make 0.8 to 1/3. अगर ये cancel हो जाए common लेने के बाद, so this is what I'll get, 1 and 2. So the probability, so what we had to find out, the probability of getting late by bus would be equal to 0.5. So here we are done with this example. हम आगे एक और example देख लेते हैं, that is from the past paper, और यहाँ पे हम लोग using the joint probability distribution and the conditional probability find out करेंगे. So let's just go for this. So here is the second example. Malaria is very common in developing countries and chances of getting malaria are 1 in 1,000. So it means that the probability of malaria is 1/1000 in this scenario. Okay, 90% of the time if people have malaria, then they can have the high fever. So इसमें हमें पता चल रहा है that the probability that if you have got a fever, given that you are actually affected by malaria, would be 90%, and that is actually 0.9. ठीक है, and then 50% of the people may have high fever given that they have other disease such as flu and TB. It means that you are affected by fever, ठीक है, or you have the high fever, but you are not actually infected by the malaria. आपको उसके अलावा either it can be flu or something else. So the probability that you have a high fever but not malaria would be equal to, it's actually 15%, so that will make 0.15% approx, ठीक है, 0.15 in ratio form. So what you have to do now, you have to find out if you have high fever, what is the probability that you have malaria. So what you have to find out actually is probability that you are, ठीक है, first of all we have to give the cause, ठीक है, the disease and then the symptoms or probability of getting that you are actually having malaria, and that would be symptom है हमारे पास that it's actually you are having a high fever, so that would be equal to probability of F given that M into probability of M divided by the probability of F. Okay, तो यहाँ पे अगर हम देख लें कि हमारे पास कौन सी वैल्यूज़ गिवन है, व्हाट इट इज़, हियर वी हैव कैन सी कि हमें सिनेरियो में गिवन था दैट द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ फीवर, that if you have a fever और आपको मलेरिया है, that is 90%, that was approx 0.9 into our probability of malaria was also given, that was 1 in 1000, so that would be 1 divided by 1000. So now मैं probability of fever कैसे find out करूँगी, तो उसके लिए हमने देखा था joint probability distribution का factor, और we just saw that actually it is the combination of multiple events in which the probability value is actually distributed or combinedly basis पे वो फिर हमें divide कर दे. So over here we were having the disease that could either a person could have a malaria or maybe not, or maybe it could have ठीक है, that person could have a fever or maybe not. So इसके basis पे अगर हम देखा जाए तो हमारे पास total 4 events आ रहे हैं, and for that we have got द वैल्यू, और वो वैल्यू हम किस तरह से फाइंड आउट करेंगे. तो अगर हम इसके बेसिस पे देखें प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ फार्मूला जो कि हमने पीछे एग्जांपल में भी किया, तो आइदर दैट कुड बी प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट आइदर दैट पर्सन इज़ अफेक्टेड और मे बी हैविंग अ फीवर, ठीक है, एंड मलेरिया प्लस, और मे बी उसके पर्सन को फीवर ना हो और बट दैट इवन, ठीक है, सॉरी, फीवर है, दैट इज़ नॉट एक्चुअली अ suffering from malaria, ठीक है. सो इसकी बेसिस पे अगर मैं फाइंड आउट करूँ अगेन यूजिंग दैट कंडीशनल प्रोबेबिलिटी फैक्टर, आई कैन राइट इट लाइक दिस, probability of F given that M would be equal to probability of F intersection M divided by the probability of M, and same would be the case here. So that would be probability of F intersection not M would be equal to, ठीक है, ओके, दिस इज़ व्हाट. सो इसकी बेसिस पे मैं क्या लिख सकती हूँ, सिंपली आई विल जस्ट राइट इट ओवर हियर. तो मैं यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली लिखी दैट वुड बी इक्वल टू प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एफ गिवन दैट एम इनटू प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एम, सिंपली आई विल जस्ट फाइंडिंग रूट की डिनोमिनेटर की बेसिस पे भी वैल्यू अगर मैं लिख दूँ दैट वुड बी प्लस प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एफ गिवन दैट नॉट एम मल्टीप्लाई बाय probability of not malaria, right? So this is what I can write over here. तो मेरे पास यहाँ पे values क्या आ जाएंगी for that case, अगर मैं यहाँ पे ये values प्लेस करूँ, probability of having fever and that is due to malaria, that was 0.9%. So here I got this, multiply by the probability of malaria, here it is, plus okay, probability of fever but not malaria, that was also given, that is actually 0.15%. okay, probability of not having a malaria, तो सिंपल हमने एक फार्मूला देखा था, that was probability of not A would be equal to 1 minus maybe A कोई भी चीज़ है, if you are not suffering from that, ठीक है, would be equal to probability of A, that event that has occurred. तो हमारे पास probability of malaria यहाँ पे given है, and we have to find it for the probability that you are actually not suffering from malaria, so that would be 1 minus probability of malaria. तो हमारे पास वो हो जाएगी 1 minus that was 1 divided by 1000, and that would be equal to 0.999, ठीक है. So here I can write this 0.999. okay, so now if I just multiply these values, ठीक है, कैलकुलेट करूँ ये values को, जो भी multiply और सब कुछ करना है मैंने, at the end what I will get as an output will be 0.59%, person. ठीक है, this is the probability that the person is infected with malaria and have got a high fever. So this is what I got. ठीक है, और ये वैल्यू एक्चुअली जब आप मल्टीप्लाई करोगे दैट इज़ एक्चुअली इन 0.00059. ठीक है, इस बेसिस पे वैल्यू आएगी. आई हैव एक्चुअली नॉर्मलाइज्ड इट, तो सॉरी by multiplying it with 100. So this is what actually I got. ठीक है, क्यों हमें 1 की बेसिस पे वैल्यू लेनी होती है, so that would be easy for calculating at the end, maybe if you want to check. ठीक है, that either your calculation is right or wrong. ठीक है, 0.0059 I was sorry. Okay, so here I am done with it. So now if I go for part 2, that is what is the probability that you have malaria but you do not have a fever. So in that case, what the formula would be, that would be actually probability of you are actually suffering from malaria but not fever, that according to Bayes theorem or Bayes rule, it would be probability of not f given that m into probability of divided by the probability of not fever. तो अगर मैं ये values देखूँ that we have found out within the solution, अब हमारे पास यहाँ पे क्या था, the probability of not given that, ठीक है, not fever but given that malaria. ठीक है, but we had this value, और हम अगर इसे joint probability के matrix में डाल के देखें in that contingency table, so that was actually 0.9%. और हमने एक और चीज़ भी देखी थी, that it is actually probability if any of the event is occurring plus maybe if it's not, so that would actually be equal to 1. तो हमने ये चीज़ देख ली थी, that maybe if you are suffering from high fever and you have malaria, the probability was actually 0.9. तो आप इसको maybe इस formula की basis पे भी अगर करके देख लो, that probability of not fever given that m would be equal to 1 minus probability of f given that m, that would be 1 minus 0.9. so you will get 0.1%. और मे बी अगर आप इसको ये भी देखो, ऑब्वियसली फॉर श्योर अगर थोड़ी लॉजिक वाली बात ये है कि एक्चुअली इफ़ इट्स 90%, सो फॉर श्योर, तो अगर फीवर आपको नहीं है बट यू आर स्टिल हैविंग मलेरिया, सो उसके हमारे पास 10% चांसेस, सो दैट कुड बी 0.1. तो ये इतनी थोड़ी सी अगर अक्ल इस्तेमाल करते हुए हम देख लो तो हो जाएगा. सो इन दैट केस इट वुड बी 0.1 multiply by the probability of malaria, that was 1/1000. Okay, and then divided by probability that you do not have the fever. अब हमने उससे पहले ये फाइंड आउट कर लिया था probability of having fever. इसमें हमने सारे के सारे पॉसिबल इवेंट्स को कंसिडर कर लिया था यूजिंग दैट joint probability distribution and conditional probability factor. तो अब अगर हम इसमें दोबारा से देख लें, दैट नाउ वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट दैट probability ऑफ नॉट हैविंग फीवर, सिंपली जिस तरह हमने ये देखा था, वुड बी इक्वल टू 1 माइनस probability ऑफ हैविंग फीवर, जो कि हम फाइंड आउट कर चुके थे फॉर दिस एग्जाम्पल. यहाँ पे हमने कैलकुलेट की थी उपसी. ठीक है, सो वट एवर यू हैव टू डू इज़, हाँ जी, सो मैंने यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली आंसर लिख लिया था. सो इफ़ आई जस्ट एड अप दीज वैल्यूज यूजिंग 0.0, दैट फॉर दैट इट वुड बी 0.009 इन लेट. सो दिस इज़ व्हाट यू वुड बी गेटिंग, दैट इज़ 0.15. सो सिंपली आई कैन प्लेस दैट विद इन दिस फार्मूला, लाइक probability of, ठीक है, माइनस probability of f, दैट वाज एक्चुअली 0.15. so the probability of not having that factor would be equal to 0.85, right? 9, 10, yes, so that would be 0.85. so now if I just calculate, so if I just calculate that, this is what I would be getting. There's the probability of m given that it's actually not you do not have the fever but you are suffering from malaria, so the